The second part to a great setup is to have proper posture. Now this is interesting, just because of how we live, and I think in our culture, everybody fights poor posture. What is poor posture? Poor posture is when your shoulders rotate forward. You know, if you're at a desk, you're driving, you're sitting down like this, your posture naturally comes forward. You want good postures when your shoulders are back, your chest is big, and we just don't live like that, so it's really hard to have good posture when you play golf. But here's some things that are going to help you with good posture, and this will help you with every shot in golf. So I always tell my students when they're at our school, is I say, rotate your palms outward like this and pull your shoulders back. That's actually rhomboids, pulling your shoulders back. That's good posture when I stand like this. When I don't use my rhomboids, my shoulders come forward. That's bad posture. Now, the reason why that's important is when your shoulders are back, you're going to get down to the golf ball a different way. I want you to learn to tilt forward from your hip joint. So sometimes I have people take the shaft of the golf club, put it right on their hip joint, and at that point I have them just push their shoulders back and then push the hips back, so you can see I'm tilting forward. That's good posture. My back is nice and straight. Now what that does, that puts you in a position where you can play golf underneath your body. Now here's what I mean by that. So I'm going to take two balls here. I'm going to stand up in poor posture where I'm kind of round and not bent over at the hips. Well, the problem with that is now my body is in the way of the path of my arms. So when I go to swing the golf club, if I'm in bad posture, I got to go around my body. And you can see, I mean, if I swing my arm from here and let go early, it goes to right field, and if I go around my body, it goes to left field, and all of a sudden I got these big misses. Well, how much easier would it be to play golf if I kept my shoulders back, I tilted from the hip joint, so now my arm can hang underneath my body, and now I can swing my arm back and forth, and I'm clear, so I can go right toward the target. So even if I let go a little early or late, I still have a good miss. So remember, good posture is really important to have consistency, because you create a bigger margin for error. So shoulders back, tilt forward from the hips, create space to go under your body, and you'll be a much better player in all shots.